You were literally
overthinking
overthinking.
this entire setup process.
But the real news is that we're back with the OverTHOUGHT podcast.
Ay, you know I keep that candy, yeah. I need more like Mandy, yeah. Stay up, take Addies.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Full-length episode 3 tonight. We got my boys here. Tedrick Gula unfortunately could not be with us, but instead we got Kevin Curley over here back again.
New and improved.
New
better
and
better than
improved.
Tedrick, you know.
Way better than Tedrick. And we also got a noob on the show, Tyler Porras.
You said
Go
my
ahead,
name
say
right.
it.
Yeah.
Go
I'm from
Reiter-
Texas.
Reiterate it for
Reiterate. Okay, my name is Tyler Porras.
Tyre.
All your R's, people.
Tyre.
All your R's.
Here
the
we go.
Tyre Porras.
A little better.
He's a
Anyway.
Michigan resident.
No.
He has lived here for plenty
People
of
think I'm
time.
Italian. I'm not.
At this
I'm from
at
Texas.
this point,
You know, EP 915 Khalid. I know Khalid. You know.
yeah.
Went to high school with him, yeah.
Kinda.
Anyway, sorry about last week, folks. My laptop ended up crashing, so I was unable to get an episode out. But no worries, because we're back. OverTHOUGHT podcast. OverTHOUGHT. Thought all caps. Don't forget about it. But we're going to jump right into things. We got a pretty jam-packed episode, I'd have to say.
I'd say it's a pretty good one, too.
Yeah. To start off, we got the top 200 songs of the past decade.
It's crazy, like how this decade's almost over. To be honest, because like.
I
most
mean,
of
what,
our-
like 3 more months? And the decade's literally over?
That's what I'm thinking. Like
October.
We grew up.
No,
Our adolescence.
Less than 3 months.
Like our adolescence was like basically this decade. Like the next decade is gonna be us like being adults and
Old.
working.
Honestly, it doesn't seem like it's literally
Our
been 10
lives
years.
are over. Our lives are literally over.
We're adults now. I don't like it.
I mean,
I mean,
we're not adults yet, but we're getting there.
we can drink legally, so I think we're kind of adults.
Ah, true.
No alcohol on the podcast.
Anyway,
Come on
anyway,
now.
No, we can. Come on now, we're of age, right? Anyway, yeah. So songs. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This list that we have is.
I've read the list. I don't think it's accurate.
I don't think it's accurate either, to be honest.
I mean,
it'll be hard to make this list for anybody, to be honest.
I mean, I could make if I made a list of my top 200 songs, it would be easy.
No, I meant like 200 in the decade.
I mean,
without being biased.
That's so many songs though. Like think about how many songs came out the last
in
decade.
Yeah, that's a lot of songs, and that's why I think there's so many that like we don't even know. Like so many artists that I've never even heard of.
And think about how many songs you forgot about.
Yeah,
That came out in like 2011 that were like the shit then.
Bangers.
But
but
now
like-
they're not anymore. Well, I
Just
think
not
music's
anymore.
changed like from earlier in the decade to later in the decade for sure. I
Yeah,
mean, in
definitely.
my opinion.
No,
I
it
feel
definitely
like
has.
is.
Definitely has. Music's always changing. I feel like, but give us a few that are on the list that notable songs that are on the list.
Well, 200 is Avicii Levels.
Okay, so
all the way back in
Avicii
20
starts off.
All the way back, yeah, in 2011.
I feel like that's paying a little bit of homage to him. I feel like he deserves that
but
spot.
I feel like it was
He deserves to be on the list.
It was one of the first songs that I feel like house music or even EDM was like popular in radio. You know, like it put not only him on the map, but I guess like EDM in general. I mean, I'm pretty sure there were songs before, but like that was like a great song, and like you know,
Yeah, it's
there was hardly any singing. It was just basically beats. So,
which is fine. I mean,
Yeah.
what I remember, Tame Impala's on there twice. Big Tame Impala fan right here, so that made me pretty happy. Other than that, I mean, what Sicko Mode was on there.
Sicko Mode, yeah,
What
Travis Scott.
Cupcake had a song on there, which I don't know how. I really have no clue how Cupcake got a song in the top 200 the past decade.
Shout out to Alex.
Shouts out Alex.
Frank Ocean's on here a lot.
Frank Ocean, he deserves a couple
okay.
spots.
He's a
I'm
great
looking-
songwriter.
Looking at number 5, Thinking About You, 2012.
Yeah, great.
Like that was a great song.
no,
I
you
don't know
see-
if like top 5, maybe.
I mean, I think that's a respectful top 5. What's Rihanna's work?
That's like
What
hold
number
up.
is that?
I'm guessing somewhere in the teens. I was like,
I mean, that song
honestly.
cracks the top 20.
Okay. I don't think the song itself is worthy of being that high.
I think it's a radio play.
Yeah, and like it didn't help that. It also helped that Drake was not featured on it too, and it was like a
Oh,
big,
for sure.
Like,
For sure.
I mean, Drake.
Drake's on this list
Yeah,
a lot,
yeah,
too.
yeah. I guess what the I'm on one, the DJ Khaled song.
Mhm.
That's like all Drake. DJ Khaled does nothing except for
He screams out
make
his
the
name.
beats. Air quotes. I think he's got a ghostwriter.
So Work was 15 on the list.
15.
15.
You got Chief Keef on here?
Chief Keef. Wait, don't like, right?
Mhm,
Yep. Now that one, I'm all for that one being. But that's top 15 or top 20, right?
Number 13.
13. Like, I'm a full supporter of Chief Keef. Don't like being. I thought Love Sosa could have been on there.
Yeah.
That
was a very popular song.
Well, what? Up higher up, like 180s, like what? Rico Nasty has a what? Rico Nasty. What is that here? I'll look.
So I honestly, I'm scrolling through the list right now. I haven't heard a half of these songs.
Well, like Black Beatles is 35, and
That yeah, we talked about it earlier.
a
Like,
little bit earlier about like I feel like it's a decent song, but I think it was more of a cultural significance with the dance and everything that made
The
it
mannequin
pop-
challenge thing,
it
yeah,
made it
yeah.
high on the list.
I agree, man. I just
Oh, the mannequin challenge. What a throwback.
yeah.
Kanye West is also on here a lot.
Ultralight Beam. Ultralight Beam was on there. I remember seeing that one. That's a great one. That one deserves to be on there. Adele is on here, respectively. What?
Rolling in the Deep, and I think
Someone
like
yeah.
You.
Someone Like You. Yeah.
Lord's also on here. A couple songs.
That makes sense too. Royals. I remember being on there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which is a fine one.
Ariana Grande's on here. 48 with
Oh,
Thank You
yeah.
Next.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean.
Okay.
It's a good song, but I feel like she's had better songs.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I feel like she has.
I don't think that's her best song.
No.
Again, cultural significance. Another thing, you know?
Yeah.
Pop culture.
Rico Nasty, 191. Smacka. Female dog. Not just gonna disrespect the ladies like that out there.
Migos coming in at
Bad and Bougie. Yeah.
181. I think that could be a little bit higher.
A little
When that one-
higher, really?
Yeah. When that one came out, like that was a really popular song.
Is it? Yeah, you're right. See, but
See,
that
this is the
is it
problem with the
popularity?
list. Yeah.
It wasn't it popularity the top.
No,
200
it's
popular
not,
songs?
I think it's a lot of factors come to play here.
Whoever at Pitchfork, the people at Pitchfork that made this, I think, didn't take a lot of things into consideration. Maybe they did. I don't know if they looked at numbers. I don't know what they looked at. But
I mean, because honestly, there's no country songs are on this list.
Right, I'm a little
I
sad.
mean,
Like
I mean,
I'm a country guy.
Like
naturally, but-
three EDM songs are on here, a couple rock songs. So
Okay, going back to country, there's some really good songs came out in the past decade.
I feel like
yeah, no,
I mean, I'm
I
not
agree.
even a big country person, but I feel like there's some country songs that should have been on the list, you know. But again,
But you know, we're just getting left out. You know, it's fine.
leaving out the country folk, hurting our feelings and stuff. Us back in Hicksville.
I mean, look, David Bowie is on this list, 59 with Black Star.
yeah, what is it? That's the song he dropped like right before he died, right?
I think so.
Have you
yeah, it was
seen
like
the music?
2015.
Have you seen the music video to that song?
I actually have not.
It's great. It's great. He has like these black buttons over his eyes, and it's real sad, real sentimental. It's a good song. The 1975's on there twice.
I mean, I personally like that because I feel like they're really good rock band and they write really good songs that represent like.
Our time period,
Yeah.
our generation, yeah.
I mean, Love It If You Made It. I think that's like one of the best songs of this decade, and it's like number 18 or something like on this list. So
Yes, I'm all for that one being in the top 20.
I mean, I think another surprise here is Calvin Harris only has one song on this list, and it's "We Found Love" with Rihanna in 2011, which is a really good song.
It is.
But I feel like you should have been more on the list. I mean,
Now, I'm talking about the upper echelon here, like the 175. We got Nicki Minaj, 2012, Come on a Cone. What? I've never even heard that song, I don't think. Do you know that song?
Personally, I don't.
Come on a Cone.
No.
That's a top 200 song. Nicki Minaj, Come on a Cone. I mean, come on, bitch.
Honestly, I just scrolled past Wrecking Ball.
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah. I remember seeing that one on there.
I personally like the song Malibu better. I mean, I feel like it's a better song overall, but I guess also Wrecking Ball was a defining moment in her career. I feel like it also be a part of her legacy forever.
When did The Climb come out? That was 2009, 2008?
Ooh, yeah.
Or
I think like 2009, 2010.
Yeah.
Kiss by Lil Peep is on there, 170. That is a great song. I'm all for that one being on there. And because sometimes like I go to play that song and people don't even know what I'm talking about. And so I respect that, Pitchfork. I respect Lil Peep making the list. But then you got like King Cruel, Dumb Surfer, 2017. I've never heard of that. Tinashe, 2 On.
Ooh, that was a good
featuring
song.
Schoolboy Q.
You know that song?
Sing me a little bit of it.
Oh god. Love to get you on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Does that
Wait,
actually help, really?
wait, a little
Yeah,
bit more.
no, yeah.
I need more.
But that's all I can know right now. And I had when I saw that song, I was like, I think I know that song. And I listened to it, and I was like,
That's
keep going.
something like that.
Keep
I don't
going?
know. I don't know the words, but I can think of the.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that was pretty. That's like
Dang,
her most well-known
Doncic just-
song, to be honest.
Doncic just did Between the Legs here. We're watching it on the TV.
Okay,
just,
but that didn't
great.
fool anybody. Like, he was nowhere near anybody.
No, but I
and
mean
he-
it looked cool. Anyway, back to the music. We'll talk NBA here in a little while. I'm trying to.
We have
DeVito, Fall. Do you know that one?
no.
2017.
Can't say that.
Nigerian Afro-pop singer. I just don't listen to that, I guess. No Problem.
Good
Chance
song.
the Rapper. That is
Really
a good song. 162, though, I feel like that one could have been lower.
Really could have been. Oh yeah, lower.
Could have been
I was
at
about to
least
say
top
higher for a
100.
second.
At least top 100. Odd Future, Oldie. Good one. That one's at 160.
We got Katy Perry at 102.
Teenage Dream.
Teenage Dream.
Mhm.
Really good song. Really good song.
You know what else is a good Katy Perry song? Little overlooked, little overthought. Last Friday night
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay,
you're talking
yeah.
about.
last Friday night something. You know.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good song.
That was a song that was popular at the
Blood
time.
on the Leaves, 155, Kanye West. Banger. Could have been higher. No question. I mean, that's a great song.
Paramore, Ain't It Fun. One of the few rock songs that made like the list.
Wait, that's 20?
That is actually 112. Sorry.
112.
112.
What's 20 again? We talked about 20 already.
Ooh, 20.
A little high up.
I'm pretty sure. I think that was Midnight City.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
M83
pretty
maybe?
sure it is. Which great song as well. You know, I'm surprised it made it that high.
150, Bees in the Trap, Nicki Minaj. That one's okay. I respect that one a little bit.
Mhm. I'm kind of surprised 21 Pilots isn't on.
I am surprised too. I was expecting to see them at least once. That's okay. Kid Cudi did not make the list either. I mean,
I mean, I feel like if we go start with the top 10, there'll probably be a few surprises in there.
Boot Up, 147. Okay, yeah, let's go to top 10, talk about that, and then we'll move on.
So number 10, Little
Hold up,
Uzi,
hold up.
EXO Tour.
EXO Tour Life, good song. Top 10 though of the decade.
I feel like, I was giving us reasons why they picked that song is because of the lyrics of the song. You know, of like, kind of like is like later in the decade, 2017 was like more darker lyrics
right.
in a way. You know,
You're right. It was
and it
poppin'.
was a song that like put
was
him
poppin'
like
at that time.
really on the map. Like he had a few like mixtapes before, but this song made him like a legit artist. I feel like in a way.
a legit threat in the music industry.
You read my mind.
Yeah, and then now he hasn't put anything out in a while.
And he said he was gonna quit music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's just
Yeah.
because he was mad at his label. But no, he's been dropping some things.
We
Here
got
and there.
number 9 is Lana Del Rey with Video Games 2011.
Yeah, okay. Lana Del Rey was on the list a few times, a couple
Yeah.
times.
Personally, have not heard that song.
I have not heard that song either, but I don't
I
mind
know
Lana.
she's a really good artist. So.
Don't mind Lana, yeah. Give me number 8.
Cranes in the Sky, 2016. How do you say that? Solange?
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 I don't know.
I've never heard of it.
Sounds right. Um,
Never heard that song either.
2016.
Mm-hmm.
it's the year I graduated, but
Yeah.
So number 7, Mitisky, Your Best American Girl, 2016.
another 2016 song that I just
2016 was a wild year, just to be honest. I mean, a lot of stuff was going on that year, so.
like what?
I mean, I don't want to get political here, but like the election and everything like that. I mean, people like
It's
he
true.
like joked. I've been sure on Twitter. People joked like, "Oh, like history books were not gonna talk about 2016 because it was like that bad." But you know, it's just a wild time. But number 6 is Azealia Banks.
212.
Yeah, 212.
212.
All the way back in 2011.
Now, do you know that song?
No. Does anybody know?
I don't know that
Okay,
song
I'm glad
either.
we're on the same
Help
page
us out,
there.
if you're listening. Let us know if we're just way behind on our music listening. I don't know.
Number 5 is Frank Ocean, Thinking About You.
Good one.
2012.
Talked about that one already. That's a good one.
4 is Beyonce with Formation, 2016 again.
A good song, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just too biased, but 4, that's high. I like Beyonce. Don't get me wrong.
I think it's
like the
because
Queen.
of the message.
Mm-hmm.
Because that song had a really strong message
Yes.
behind it.
Okay. I'll buy
Number
into that.
3, me and Mason had
We
to
listened to
watch
this one earlier.
Yeah, watch and listen to the song and just see like, is it that good? And it's Robin with Dancing on My Own.
I mean, it was
2010.
catchy, a little catchy. The music video was a little odd.
Little catchy,
she was
but
dancing on her own for sure in the music video.
Definitely not number 3.
Everybody around her was just making out.
Definitely not number 3. You know, like it just in my opinion, just very like, you know, a classic pop song. To be honest, It's nothing,
So not
nothing
not
like a
top
wow
five.
factor. Oh,
No,
no,
not
not,
top
even,
five.
not even on the list. If I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, if anything, like 199. I vote keep Avicii on the list at 200. If we're booting him off, I vote put Robin at 199. If we got it, or even move Avicii up to 199.
I think
Robin goes to 200.
there you go.
We can go with that.
Compromise. There you go.
But
Number 2 is Grimes with Oblivion, 2012.
We didn't get a chance to listen to that one.
Haven't heard that song either. Nope.
Again, another one I don't know.
And then here we go, number 1. There was some controversy with this among the group. You know, some people said, all right, I'm down with that. And then some people were just like, all right, I'm not down with that.
I mean, don't get me wrong. This artist is very good, and he's on this list a
Very-
lot. you
Yeah.
know?
As it should
Very,
be.
he's a very decorated artist, I guess I should say, very well known. I think we just got to break the news to you guys. It's Kendrick Lamar, 2015, all right, on Wesley's Theory, the album. I mean,
Personally, I think that's not even
Or-
his best song. Like, of all songs, I don't think it's one of his. I mean, I think it's one of his best songs, but is that his best one? And like, it's the song of the decade, like the number 1 song of the decade, which a lot of competition, you know.
Yeah.
So
I like the song. But like Tyler said, like Kevin said, you know, I think Loyalty could have been a better Kendrick Lamar song. I think Element is a better Kendrick Lamar song. I think Poetic Justice with him and Drake. I don't see how that song didn't make the list if Kendrick
Yeah.
Lamar is going to be on there. Even like, well, I guess Don't Kill My Vibe is up there, is on the list, right? I'm pretty sure.
yeah, it's on there. It's like 80 or something like that. So
It's a good song too, but I mean, I don't know. That's what Pitchfork had to say about the top 200 songs of the past decade. But I don't know. That's all we really got to say about that, I guess. So we're gonna move on a little bit. We talked about quarterbacks a couple weeks ago. Talked about the turmoil that was going on, the injuries, and we're just gonna do a little update, I guess. go into a little bit of a discussion now. What's panning out?
Things have been crazy.
Very crazy. Baker Mayfield is trash.
Yeah, Monday Night Football did not play well.
Nope.
Did not play well. The
But
offensive line got exposed.
Yep.
And it made him just look very, very
Honestly,
bad.
though, like, other than the fumble and the first pick he threw to Richard Sherman, I don't know. He really couldn't do anything. Like, the pick he threw on the goal line, Callaway had it in his hands.
Yeah.
Also, did you see Richard Sherman going at Baker for not dapping him up before the
But
game?
then there was videos showing
What he did,
of
literally, like, every
shaking
angle.
his hand. So
Right. Well, and then
Yeah,
now
that
he
was
wants
funny.
to apologize.
Oh, really? Okay.
Richard Sherman wants to apologize to
Okay.
Baker for
He got
everything
caught.
that's going on.
He got
yeah.
caught.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, all right, you see me. There's cameras everywhere. Yeah, you got to
then-
watch yourself, Richard
Right.
Sherman.
But then you have like the Pittsburgh Steelers under their third string quarterback after
Mason Rudolph got demolished. You saw him walking off the field.
he had no idea like
was
what
He
year
was
it
so
was.
happy.
It
He
was
was
crazy.
so happy. He didn't know what was going on at all. He literally, like, the look on his face looks like he's just,
Lights out.
yeah,
Literally.
like,
Yeah.
Good night.
yeah, he's so out of it. He is just happy to be.
Honestly, he was doing pretty well there too. Like he's putting decent numbers
Yeah,
up. You know,
I mean,
and the
yeah.
team was behind him and stuff like that. So it was kind of sad to see.
Lamar Jackson falling off again.
Last couple weeks struggling.
He's inconsistent.
I have him on my fantasy team, and this past week was rough. Like 3 interceptions.
I honestly think he's a wild card, to be honest. You know, you never know what you're gonna get out of him. You know, like and
Well, I like that he-
defenses are scheming around him. You know,
Yeah.
He's a running back.
Honestly, I like that he mixed it up. Like the first week, like he came out and like made this statement, like threw like 5 touchdowns. Next week he like ran for.
that first game was against the Dolphins. Not gonna lie, you know.
The Dolphins are really good.
The Dolphins, hey, it's
They didn't
it's
lose
only
this
like,
week.
What, week 5?
I would say they did not lose
week
this week.
5?
I mean,
Coming up on week 6, like, they didn't.
Wait, they actually won a game.
Oh yeah, they had a bye.
They had a bye.
So-
Oh, okay. I was like, they won a game. I was like,
They did not win. We nobody said they won, but they didn't lose. So
and then my
you gotta take
Bears.
positives away.
The Bears.
My Bears. There's a lot of talks that Chase Daniel should be the starting quarterback.
Well, he is.
I
so-
personally-
But when Mitch comes back, I don't agree. Like,
there's actual talk of that.
yeah, there's Bears fans that are like,
I thought that was a joke.
no, like they legitimately want to put Mitch on the bench. Chase is fine for the next couple of weeks, but I mean,
feel like
Mitch is our
with
guy.
Chase Daniel, you know what you're gonna get out of him. With Trubisky, you don't know what you're gonna get out of
Yeah,
him.
this,
So I feel
this
like
last week we got 2 interceptions out of him. That's what we got out of him.
Yep, and a loss in London.
In
Got a
London.
nice flight home
Yeah.
after that bad boy.
I had to look at John Gruden all happy. That was rough.
Yeah.
That was a rough
it was
one.
a wild game. It was an
Right.
interesting, wild game. And I'm glad the British people saw a good American football game.
You want to know another wild game?
The Cowboys have been going off.
Yeah.
But keep going. What
No, I was
wild
gonna
game?
say-
You were gonna say
I would
Cowboys
say
Packers.
Green Bay versus Dallas this past
Ooh,
week.
that was close.
Oh my goodness.
Close game. Dak Prescott looks good. Zeke Elliott putting
No,
the
don't-
offense on his back.
Elliott is not the problem in Dallas.
Jason Witten too old to even be out there, man. Going off.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The criticism on Prescott is definitely needed because
America's
he
10.
wants to be paid like a top 5 quarterback, and right now he's not playing like one. In my opinion, he's you know, I think defenses are scheming around him just like Lamar Jackson. They know what Prescott likes and what he doesn't like. So if you take the running game out of the equation for Dallas, like it's on Prescott's shoulder. I don't think he can do it on a continuous basis. Like for a game or two, he can do it, but for 16 games and against better competition, that's still up in the air. You know.
It is.
But, you know, we were down 31-3, and we came back and made a game from 34-24. So at least they showed some fight in them. But
yeah,
the team has not put on a complete game against a
their
good
schedule is
competition.
not lightning.
I mean, we had the
lightening
Jets.
up
We had the
anytime
Jets this week, so it's a little rebound from Packers game. But
Luke
we played
Falk,
the Eagles
is
in
he-
2 weeks.
Luke Falk, Jets quarterback.
No, Sam Darnold is back.
Is he back?
Yes.
Back to
He got
mono.
cleared.
His spleen is back to normal size.
Well, then I'm going to have to take the Jets this week.
I'm gonna
If
have to
he's
take the
back,
Jets, too.
honestly,
The Jets, really?
yeah.
Yep, I'm going Jets.
Who do they have besides Le'Veon Bell?
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold, yeah.
I mean, besides that, what else you got?
What else do they need? I mean, honestly couldn't even tell you who else they have.
I don't know who the receivers are. I can't tell you.
I don't know.
I don't
But
know.
I got Jets over the Cowboys. What about the Redskins, man? They're looking good this year.
They just fired their coach. That's how good they are. They fired their coach. They don't need him. But
Wait, is
honestly,
Colt McCoy still playing quarterback for them, or have they put Haskins in yet?
Well,
the interim coach said he's still going with McCoy for right now.
Yeah. Well, because they threw Haskins in a few weeks ago and they were getting blown out, and he did not look good. Even though Jay Gruden said that Haskins is not ready for, like the NFL style yet.
Yeah. Which I can see that too. Josh Allen with the Bills, man, he's playing well. This was his first week back, right? After getting knocked out against the Patriots.
Yeah, I think
He got a concussion or something. I think he got a concussion against the Patriots, and they still barely lost. But
you got Jimmy G, San Fran.
yeah, man, he didn't have to do anything on Monday night, pretty much. I mean,
That's a solid team. That's kind of like a scary team, to be honest.
yeah.
Going back to like the Patriots, I mean, they had Tom Brady, Jimmy G, and Jacoby Brissett on the roster at one season, and now Brissett's doing things in Indianapolis, and they beat the Chiefs
Yeah.
Sunday night. I mean, that was a big surprise.
Patrick Mahomes also has underperformed so far this season. If you're
I wouldn't say
asking
this
me.
season. I'd say the last couple of weeks, because
Alright.
he picked up like beginning of the year the same that he left it off last year, but like the last 2 weeks he's only thrown like one touchdown. Did they beat the Lions?
They beat the
they
Lions.
beat the Lions
They
by
beat
a
the
few
Lions.
points, and then they lost to was it Indianapolis?
Oh, yeah, they
Indianapolis
came
at
back
home.
and beat the Lions. Didn't they beat them in like the last couple minutes or something?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
They escaped.
Because we were coming back from Ann Arbor.
But Indianapolis, they scored what, 13 points? Kansas City, 13 points.
Yeah.
And I'm glad Brissett's doing well of Indianapolis. I mean, I feel like he was also a good quarterback at North Carolina State, so I'm glad that he's getting his chance to shine. But I feel like Indianapolis has a good quarterback after losing Andrew Luck. You know,
yeah, T.Y.
Yeah.
Hilton, they got T.Y. Hilton on the outside.
They got a Mac, the running back, pretty good,
He was doing really well.
and their defense is good too in Indianapolis. So I feel like they'll definitely make the playoffs.
Did the Saints play this week?
The Saints, they did. They played the Buccaneers.
Ooh, Jameis Winston,
I don't know, but Bridgewater's doing really well.
Teddy Bridgewater.
He's holding his
Is
own.
Breeze done for the whole year? or
No,
what?
he's coming
No,
back like in 2 weeks or 2 or
2
3
weeks?
He started throwing the ball already, apparently.
Yeah.
Speeding up that rehab process.
Same thing with Saquon. He's trying to get back to Thursday night game tomorrow.
Yeah, but
I mean,
he's
the,
ruled out.
the Giants aren't any good, so I'd save Saquon to be honest.
Well, that's
I
what-
wouldn't rush him back. at all.
Especially because he's going to be your franchise running
Yeah.
back for the next couple of years.
Yes.
Like, you guys aren't going to make the playoffs this year, so might as well keep him out, get him healthy.
Think about the future.
Exactly.
Gotta think about the future of the program, boys. Yeah, the NBA season is also starting up here. Well, preseason's been going on for a while. The whole China debacle is getting a little out of hand, I guess. But
Yeah.
I don't
I guess I
even
didn't
really understand what's going on over there. But
Me neither. We talked about it a little bit today.
Yeah.
I mean, I still don't understand it.
Like, what do you not understand? Like, how it started, or
Well,
what is-
explain
on
it
the
to us,
NBA
Tyler.
and the NBA side, like how it started.
Well, just tell us what's going
what's the
on.
whole thing
Well,
about?
Hong Kong, is a city in China.
Thank you.
They
Newsflash, overthought listeners. Hong Kong is in China.
I thought that
A
was
city in China.
Okay,
I
yeah.
thought that was in
This
Pennsylvania.
is important.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Oh, yeah,
Hong
you're
Kong,
Hong
wrong,
Kong,
Tyler.
Pennsylvania?
Hong Kong
Hong
is
Kong,
part
PA.
of China, but not. It's one country, two system rule in Hong Kong because it was a colony under British rule.
Bicameral.
What's up?
Bicameral.
It was a British colony until 1999, and the British government allowed Hong Kong to go back into China, but under Hong Kong only being a democracy, without China overruling with communist authority.
Oh, and that's why there's a bunch of protests.
Because China's
Okay.
trying to roll back
Okay.
the democracy in the city, and the city doesn't want that, basically.
Okay.
So where does the NBA come in?
The NBA comes in is because the Houston's general manager, I don't know his name on the top
Put
of
a
my head.
tweet it or something?
Yes, he tweeted support for Hong Kong, like stand with the
And
protesters.
China got all mad.
Yes.
And they're like, we're not
Because
televising the game.
The NBA is trying
Nobody's
to
gonna
expand
go.
in China, and China's like, well, we're not going to air your preseason games, regular season games
And
if you don't
I guess
speak
like,
against it, basically.
like when the Lakers like got off the plane or whatever, like there were people like there to see him, but they were all hiding their faces, like that facial recognition stuff they got over there. That's
Okay, that's kind of
that is
scary.
kind of scary. Actually, very scary.
You ever
Yeah.
read 1984, the book? That's what it's about, right there, Big Brother.
1985. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
84.
Oh yeah, well I've seen the songs.
Okay, cool.
Tyler. Anyway,
You've never heard that song, huh?
the last thing we're going to talk about today, tonight, this evening, whenever you're listening to this podcast, the moment that you're in right now, celebrity baby names. What?
Why? That's
What's-
literally my first statement.
What's up
why?
with that?
Like,
Give me the. What was the pilot one?
well, let me scroll.
We're scrolling.
Still scrolling.
Still scrolling, ladies and gentlemen. No worries. But let's just break the ice here. We got Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy Carter, which is
Oh, here we go.
that's all right.
I got Pilot Inspektor as a child's name.
Who are the parents?
Actors Jason Lee and Beth Riesgraf.
I have no idea
Beth
who
Riesgraf and Jason Lee.
either people are. to be
Pilot
honest.
Inspector.
Like, why? Like, do you not think your
Imagine
students
writing
gonna?
that on.
Are
They
you
just want to.
on
They
your
just want to be
spelling
unique.
test.
I feel like people just want to be unique. In a way.
Pilot Inspector?
I mean,
that's what you want to be unique with?
I'm not agreeing with it, but I'm trying to think.
Like, your-
in their
your
mind,
kid's gonna
why
get
would
a-
you name their kid like that?
Your kid's gonna get enough like fame just for being your child, and you're gonna put Pilot Inspector?
I mean, yeah, he's definitely got some things going for him.
I mean, there's Northwest, with
Northwest,
Kanye.
Northwest. Wait, Chicago West.
Saint West.
Saint West. There's 3 of them now. And
What was Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott's baby?
Stormy.
Stormy. I'm looking at Magician Penn Jillette. You got Moxie CrimeFighter.
Moxie. Okay, she's a magician though, so she can't reveal her secrets. But Moxie Crime Fighter.
Moxie CrimeFighter.
I mean, you can't beat that name. And what? Bear Grylls, Marmaduke, and Huckleberry.
Huckleberry and Marmaduke. Yep.
I mean, those. I like those ones. I like Bear Grylls too, and I mean he's
I don't know. Honestly,
picked
like
right names. I think
Hey, one of my kids is gonna be Huckleberry. The other one Finn.
Huckleberry.
Huckleberry and Finn.
You thought that was funny, huh?
I did. I kind of laughed. What if I named him Larry Moe? I know Tyler liked that one.
I personally did not like
My
that.
last name's Curly.
I
If
liked
you
it.
guys don't know, Larry Moe Curly, the Three Stooges.
Wait, the middle name?
No, I think it would be like Larry Moe. Just one name.
Oh, like
first
hyphenated?
name. Yeah, just Larry
or
Moe.
not even hyphenated.
Yeah,
Hyphenated, just Larry Moe.
Yeah. Alicia Keys has child Egypt and Genesis.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
I don't know what to say. I really.
Okay.
Then you have Cricket and Birdie
Sorry.
by actress Busy Phillips.
Okay. Okay. What is the Sunday Molly one on there?
Do you remember who's?
I don't remember the parents, but I remember seeing a Sunday Molly as a child's name.
Oh yeah.
Sunday fun day, little Sunday
Sunday
Molly for your afternoon. Helps ease the stress of the oncoming week, I guess.
I would say filmmakers Robert Rodriguez. You have Rocket, Racer, Rebel, and Rogue.
Wow,
That's a mouthful.
They all have R's.
Yeah, that's
Racer,
a
Rocket,
mouthful.
Rebel, and Rogue. I'm going Rogue, baby.
I think Rocket's pretty cool.
Rocket's
lie.
cool. Rebel's kind of cool too. Rogue, honestly, Rogue's kind of cool. What's his last name?
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Rogue Rodriguez.
Ooh.
See, okay, but like, that's a
Get-
lot of R's
get
to add
down with
Rodriguez to
that.
it.
Oh, I wonder what their middle names are.
I would say
God, I could only imagine.
Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban and Mike Myers.
Yikes.
Sunday. Child's name Sunday.
Interesting.
Hmm.
The Lord's Day,
Worst day of the week, but yeah.
I
I don't know. I think
I just think it's
just-
crazy. To like,
Sometimes I just don't.
I think some of them are like unique and they're cool, but then you have Pilot Inspektor. Like what?
That one's unique and cool.
What
Sure.
was your
Same
What was your
time.
thought process going
Right.
into that? You know,
Right. Moxie CrimeFighter.
And the mom and dad were okay with it. Not one person, but both co-signed off. You know, we're like, yeah,
Right.
that's a great name.
Right. Like you know,
They're
sometimes
I don't know.
there's
Moxie
sometimes when like a parent like jokes around and been like, all right, like I want to name my kid like Speedy or something, but like to actually go through with it, like that's crazy.
Like I get a nickname. Nicknames are cool. Legal names can be cool too, I guess. They're proving a point.
We got Cardi B and Offset with Culture
Yeah.
with a K.
Okay.
Got the blood ties. No Crip. Can't spell that with a C. Same with like Rich Homie Quan has a son. His name's Chosen, but it's spelled with a K. Now, I
Ooh.
don't know where you get that from.
Wait, with a K?
With a K. Khosen.
See, like now
Chosen.
people are just adding letters when they want to. You know, like I don't get that.
Well, I think that's a gang thing too, and I'm not for gang activity, but I get it. I guess in a way.
Audio science.
Parents' names.
Actress Shannon Sossaman.
Audio
Science.
science.
And then one up from that, you have Apple from Gwyneth Paltrow.
I like Apple. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, to be honest, that is the most sane, rational name so far I've heard.
Yeah.
What
I'd
up,
agree.
what up, Apple? But
Well, and the whole full
What it
name
do?
is
Apple.
It's Apple.
Apple.
Apple Martin.
Hold your tongue and say Gwyneth Paltrow's child's name.
Apple.
Apple.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't know. I mean, okay, so Axel is Fergie and Josh Duhamel.
Axel's
Axel's
been
cool.
a name.
Axel's
though.
cool.
Like Axl Rose.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses
Roses,
singer.
like,
You know, that's pretty cool.
He was a cool guy. Don't know him
Was.
personally, probably not.
Was.
Still is. What you mean? He's still around. He had Moxie. Talk about Moxie. Axl Rose.
He can sing. I'll tell
Axl
you
Rose
that.
got Moxie. Walks around with that Moxie.
How many times are you gonna say that?
Moxie. Axl Rose got Moxie.
You got Moxie.
I appreciate that. That means a lot. All three of us tonight have Moxie. Any other cool names you got, Kev? Or you rattle them all off? All the notable ones.
I'll say the ones worth mentioning. I think I said.
I mean, I think Kevin's last name's kind of cool. I'm gonna lie.
Kevin's got a cool last name, sure. Curly.
Curly.
I mean, we're just basic. We're just basic boys. Tyler, Kevin, and Mason. I mean, come on.
I mean,
I
my
think- I
last
think-
name's kind of unique, but my first name, yeah.
I say Tyler's last name's pretty unique. You got Poor Ass. I mean, I
Poor
think
ass, yeah. Tyler's poor ass.
you gotta
Except, no, he's rich.
I'm not rich, and why you gotta do me like that? Huh? You gotta say my name right. You know how to say my name?
I can't roll my R's. So can you do it for me?
Roll yours. Aren't you Spanish?
Porras.
I took 2 years.
I took 2 semesters. Not 2
Oh,
years.
true.
look
I
at
mean, I took it in high school.
1 year. I took no Spanish in high school.
I say I could probably count to 10.
I took probably like 2 years of German in high school. And
Wow.
Ooh, that's the German in you, huh?
I know one word. 9.
was ist das?
9. No. That's all I know. Do you want that? 9.
He's gonna go to Germany. Just 9.
I was like, damn, this guy knows German. I'd be like, yeah, I do.
Ein Apfelsaft bitte.
What does that mean? What did you say?
1 apple juice, please.
You can go to Germany and order apple juice? That's what you're gonna do?
I used it when I've been to Germany and I used it. So
Were they impressed?
no, the lady spoke English. So
Oh,
Ooh, quick question.
she was
You
like,
played
"Yeah,
yourself.
that's apple juice." I was like,
one
"Oh,
country to go to
okay."
in the entire world.
I'm gonna choose one country.
Go.
Yeah.
Go now. 3, 2, 1.
Italy.
Italy. Why
We're
Italy?
at in Italy.
I don't know. I feel like
City. 3, 2, 1.
Rome.
I've
You're
been
not-
to
Wait,
Rome,
you
so-
said you say in Italy, right? Just
Yeah.
a city in Italy. Okay. I would think Florence too.
I've been to Florence
Milan.
too. Never been to. I've driven through Milan.
Wait,
George
why were
Clooney
you?
has
Why
a
were
house
you
in Milan.
in Europe?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, my junior year of high school, I went with my German class. Not really, only like 8 of us went. My mom went. A few other teachers went. We had a good old time. We went to Switzerland, Italy, Germany, Austria,
That's awesome.
Damn,
France.
so you rich,
I've been
huh?
to France twice.
You
but
definitely
I've
rich.
been to Paris twice, baby, and I'm going back because there's this place and there's this little like stone in front of Notre Dame Cathedral, Notre Dame, if you want to be specific. But if you do a 360 there, that means you're coming back to Paris. And I've done it. I did it the first time, and I went back, and I did it the second time. So I guess I'm going back. I've been to Venice.
What country would you like to go to then, Mason? You haven't been to.
that I haven't been to?
3, 2, 1.
Country?
Yeah, country.
Go again. Count me down.
3, 2.
Sweden. Sorry. Go
1.
again.
Yeah, go.
Count me down.
3, 2, 1.
Sweden.
Why that?
Because, I don't know. I've never been. I think it'd be cool.
The Norwegian countries, okay.
I think Amsterdam could be cool.
It's a good incentive.
I mean,
I'm also thinking Japan. Japan's.
I mean, Japan would be nice. Japan is super. I feel like Japan would be not like major cities in the U.S. at all, but then at the same time, I feel like it would kind of be.
I mean, Tokyo is the biggest
Tokyo-
city in the world.
Yeah, so,
So yeah, but I feel like I'd rather.
have you ever been in New York? New York City?
No,
New York City? Have you?
Have not.
No.
I like to visit. I mean, I definitely
It's
would not
nice.
like to live there.
Concrete
No.
jungle?
Too many people.
It's actually a jungle.
But we've been to L.A. You know,
Been to Chicago.
second biggest city in the country, and Chicago's
Been to
third.
Chicago.
I've been to Houston. Is I think number 4.
Never been to Texas.
Really? Would you like to visit Texas?
Never been to Texas. Would I like to visit Texas?
I feel like
No.
people have this concept of Texas, and it's like, no. What do you guys think it is?
I go to Texas, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'd go to Texas for sure. I mean, you can't just categorize the whole thing as.
I mean,
eh.
everyone says that. Oh, you're from Texas, and they'll be like, yeah. They're like, and I'm like, it's not like that, you know.
Well,
You know,
I mean, that's what I thought. I
one
thought
bad
you would be
seed
wearing
doesn't
like
ruin
a.
the whole pumpkin patch.
Yeah, I was just saying.
There's a lot of bad seeds.
I'd expect you to be wearing like a cowboy hat and some cowboy boots, but you're from the city, so.
Yeehaw.
Yeah,
Well,
we
he's
got-
from.
yeah, we got
He's
malls.
from southern Texas, right? Like El
like,
Paso.
yeah, West Texas.
West, southwest.
Southwest.
Texas.
There you go. There you
The
go.
furthest
Southwest.
southwest you can get, though. Yeah.
Like, yeah. I'm closer to Los Angeles than to Dallas. That's how west I am in Texas.
And that's your fun fact of the day. El Paso, Texas is closer to Los Angeles, California than it is to
Dallas,
another
Texas.
city in its own state. And we're going to end this episode right there. Thank you for listening. Once again, I'm Mason Hosteller. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram at Mason Hosteller. No problem. We got Kevin Curley here again. Second week back. I'm sure he'll be back again. Hopefully Tedrick's going to be back. Actually, next week might be a special episode. But Tedrick will be back in the future. So all you Tedrick Gula fans out there, don't you worry. He's coming back. Kevin Curley, give your handles out. Last time you had this trouble too. He doesn't know him off the top of his head,
Dang
which
it.
is fine. We're
I
going to
don't
go
get
to
a lot of
Tyler
followers.
Porras, my boy.
Thank
First
you for-
time being
thank
on
you
the
for having
episode.
me. Yeah.
Not a problem.
It's been a few weeks coming now.
Yeah.
He's too busy for the podcast, I guess.
Yeah. He's always got things going on, air quotes.
Can I shout out my stuff too?
Shout your stuff out. Go.
Well, it's Porras_8 for.
It's Porras.
Yes.
For anyone not knowing how to spell Porras.
Yes. That's my Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter is it's Tyler8.
Yo,
Yo,
it's
it's
Tyler
Tyler.
8. Yo, it's Tyler 8.
Okay, so I let you guys down last time. I'm not going to let you guys down again.
Kevin Curley.
Twitter, at Kevin Curley 3. And then Instagram, KM Curley 4.
Wow.
K McCurley 4. McEarley.
McEarley. Yep.
This has been the OverTHOUGHT podcast. We hope you enjoyed it. Please keep listening. Please give me some feedback. Give us some feedback. But don't you worry, we'll be back next Thursday.